Now, this is an open-ended question. It's probably quite difficult to answer, but how much does a will cost these days? What do you pay? Probably on set.
Yeah, and so yeah, we do get a lot of inquiries about this as well, because I know that a lot of people will Google the average price of wool, and since you do see a will kit online or a template online for $200, $300, and it's very tempting to go with those. But look, like I mentioned, with Rose Lawyers, we're very cost effective. So for a simple drafted will, where you appoint one, two, or three executor and trustees, and like mentioned, if you want to add in extra gifts to specific beneficiaries, and you have just a few beneficiaries in mind, we draft your will for a price of between $440 and $660, and that's inclusive of GST. So that means no matter how many times we go back and forth with drafting, or how many clauses we add, we fix fee for that price. And so a lot of people have concerns about, and I know with any legal matter, whether it's wills or any other matter, sometimes fees can be a lot higher than expected. With Rose Lawyers, if anything changes, so we send over a disclosure statement and a cost agreement for you to view and sign before we start drafting your documents, so start drafting your will. And if anything was to change, we consult in you and let you know our price has either increased or decreased prior to proceeding.
Okay.
So for example, like mentioned, for a very simple one, once we've had our first consultation with you, the lawyers at Rose Lawyers will be able to tell you the price between $440 and $660. But if we find further that, for example, a testamentary trust will is better for you, then we will let you know prior to proceeding to do a very simple will, and let you know the further costs incurred.